What do you think, guys? Can you see it? I was literally trying to get... Oh, you can see it over there. Can you see it over there? Right, it kind of looks reddish. Apparently. Is it the strawberry moon? Possibly. Yeah. But not absolutely. Positively. Yeah. All trial and error, darlings. Trial and error. But yeah. I'm taking a 4 a.m. fabulous mildew walk. You know the dew on top of the grass? I want some of that. Yeah. I used to do it a couple of years ago, actually. But then I stopped because back then I wasn't even awake. I wasn't fully awake, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I used to do it back then. Because obviously, well, not the doctors. People tell you that it's meant to be good for your lungs. So I thought, let me try it. You see? That's what I like to do. Try things for myself, and to see if I get the same result. But I'm quite sure they said it was either a strawberry moon or a milky moon. Something like that anyway. But it looks like a strawberry moon to me because they said the sky was going to be looking like a tinge of red. And then I see and I was like, oh my God. And then I opened up the balcony door and I was like, it's not really a good view. I want a better view. And then by the time I got my fat ass out the door, most of it's dissipated. So let me see if I can get to it from another angle. Yeah. The thing about it is warm as well. I just tip my hood down. Ooh. You know what? Why did I come out in a onesie? The air's nice as well. But I'm trying to figure out. See, that sirens are passing. Confirmation. Yeah. Why is it so misty? I'm hot. Not hot, but, you know, I got on I know. I think I'm a bit slow in that department. I go on the fleece onesie, and it's quite fit because it's made for winter. But it's lovely. It's so snug. Yeah, so. You see where I can catch a glimpse of it somewhere else. It's probably gone, but hey, at least I tried. Look how that looks. Can you see that? I know. Get it from that view. That looks like a sun ray coming through clouds, innit? That's like a godly sign. My child, I shall never leave you. My child, I will never forsake you. Yeah. Always those new lights. Okay. LED ones. That's not good for your eyes. Nah, it's not good for your eyes. Natural light source, yeah. There's something in the... So I was guided to pass on. Something to do with the, you know, the fluorescent lighting in the tubes. Yeah. Basically, the contrast that is on can do delayed damage in the background. So adjust it. Whatever setting is on, turn it down. Do you know what I mean? Turn it down. If you feel like a stinging or like a piercing in your eyes, it's too bright. But because you're too busy focusing on what you're trying to watch or see, you know, that side of your brain's distracted. You understand? And we all know what the internet's there for. You know? And for the most part, obviously, not God's chosen, but it just feeds you bags of illusions. What's this little quote I heard? Yes, to give you illusions. I heard this lady say, what was it? You can't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. When I heard that, I didn't, no pun intended, I almost wet myself while I was laughing. Yeah, what did she say again? You can't piss down my leg and tell me it's raining. That's a cracker, that one is. Always gone, I think it's... But the consolation is, guess what? You can have it for a few days. So, I still got plenty of time, so, you know. I just wanted to just vlog it in stages, you know. It would have been nice, just nice to watch, nice to see. Now, can you see the mist moving? That feels nice, isn't it? Yeah, I've missed it. But I shall be back. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. So yeah, adjust it in your phone settings, or if your eyes is okay, turn it off, innit? Turn it off. If you notice when you come off, your eyes are a lot worse. That makes any sense? Yeah, so it's either that or, like what I do, you just limit the time you spend, you know? So you have to prioritize. It's not a time for scrolling. It's a time for promoting. So, yeah. I just structure my time on and off of it. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you detox is another good thing as well, which a lot of us don't always remember to do. I get that, because obviously there's a lot going on. You can kind of, yeah, it's kind of gone, but at least there's always tonight, guys. Yeah. We can make a night of it, actually. Fun enough. But yeah, it was really nice. It literally like I was flying through it. I don't know, that's why something, when God opened my eyes, I don't know, I don't usually do that, but I did. I just went and looked outside, oddly enough. Yeah. Yeah, to tap in and find out why I did that. Yeah. So yeah. And I told you as well, I was out like a light. I think I fell asleep. I think it was Simpsons I might have been watching. Yeah, I remember seeing it start. I just didn't see it finish. No, that's some sleep, people, you know? I literally sat grounding for probably about a good hour. Yeah, so it's getting there. Usually they say start at 5 minutes, then do 10 minutes, then do 15 minutes, then do 20 minutes. Just kind of like work your way up. So some foxes as well. So I know I'm gonna go and feed my winged friends. I have to go and get some water though. Yeah, my mouth was a bit dry. A bit dry. Oh, another little tip for these vampires. Crushed cloves. Yes. Crushed cloves, and I think is dead sea salt. Crushed, not the ones that you buy already done, because that's watered down. We know that's bullshit. Yeah. Get the actual in rock formation. Perfectly organic, so there's no additives to it, so it's more potent, it's more powerful. Do you know what I mean? And if you're not spiritually tapped in, that's the only way you can have, as not really a defense, but to expose these people. That makes any sense. There's like a concoction. I'll give you a few of the ingredients, you can find the rest. Yeah. So, or you can find the rest. So, because you can't give away, you can't baby people. Definitely not. But that's what you people expect. You people expect to be babied. Not so much the chosen, but definitely you karmic vampires. I mean, technically, that's what you are, innit? You're adult fetuses. You're not even, you can't really call yourself adult toddlers because that's a bit of an insult because toddlers' brains are like a sponge. They absorb and they investigate and they're inquisitive. You people are just flat out bitter, karmic, so there's nothing good in you. So no, I would never say adult toddler. I would say an adult, rotten, mutated, decomposing fetus. Now that's something to write about. Absolutely. I think that would be the new name, innit? So when you hear the word mutated, rotten, dead fetuses, you'll be like, gang, gang. That's the, how can I say, collective's personal joke. Yeah. I mean, come on. For the most part, these people, well, not even people at this point, their heart is done. Their heart's black, in fact. Rotten black. Their soul's been snatched by El Diablo, their father. His name is El Diablo, Father Satan, which he wants people to believe doesn't exist. That way, and if you're stupid enough to fall victim to that, I strongly suggest you learn some discernment. I mean, we all gotta learn. Sometimes it's more of a hard lesson than others. Some get it quicker. Some take a few retries before they get it right. That's it, sweat. So then, when I'm ready to start my morning, I shall have beautiful skin, radiant. I think they call it el natural for a lot of us. But yeah, don't become complacent when it comes to these vampires. Because they're not, obviously, they're not as bright as they made themselves out to be. But mind you, you're giving kudos for trying. When you think about it logically, we've just been chilling. Like, totally unbothered. Yeah, I need to work this out. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to, when you open up your pores this way, it's really good for your circulation. And to let your natural, oh, beautiful flowers, and let your natural oils from your skin come out in it. And nurture yourselves. Oh yeah, it's dark in it. So yeah, oh, that was lovely. So yeah, I don't know if else has got planned. As long as it's positive, constructive, beneficial, but also remember, these people are slick. They're slicker than crude oil standing on a hill on a hot summer's day. Well, at least they think they are. So for the most part, let them think whatever. Because boo-boo, collectives, my chosen starseed family. We ain't the ones with anything to prove. No, we got nothing to prove. Our job's already done. So what we need to do is just sit back, relax, and watch the karma unfold. In a public eye, might I add. Marvellous. Marvellous. And it's been a long time coming. Like my man was saying, clap them one by one. Go on, girl, clap them two by two. Clap them three by three. Because you'll never be better than me. Thank you. Yeah. And for the most part, you don't, yeah. Yeah. Sorry that I just had to, report some of these dumbass trolls. Yeah. Pathetic these people are, innit? But you gotta laugh, innit? Because they're so desperate. They are so desperate for little smidgens of clout. Don't give it to these people. They ain't earned it. They don't deserve it. And they ain't worked for it. And they will never, mark my words, never, ever be worthy of it. Just remember that. You know? We know they're plotting and planning. But like I said, and I'm gonna kind of keep reiterating the following. And so one of two things. So pick your plot. Pick your funeral suit. Because we know the devil's on our ass. And what you fools didn't know, guess what? The devil knew we couldn't be sacrificed. So you dum-dums, yeah, you really thought he had your back? So sorry, you're wrong. He tricked you into selling your own soul. No, actually, scratch that. Your 155,000 side pieces easily convinced you into selling your soul. And you gave it up with no resistance at all. This is why you people was never chosen. Because all you did is you just displayed and confirmed how weak you are. Because guess what? Did we go to the dark side? No, we didn't. Did we show our strength? Yes, we did. Did we need to do spell work? No, we didn't. And I tell you why. Because we are truly anointed. And considering you people have been trying so hard to debunk us, it's laughable at this point. And you're making such an effort standing in that well, let's be real, standing in your fake conviction. You're nothing but habitual liars. Yeah. And I mean that nicely. Pathological, habitual, heinous liars. Yeah. Fear tactics, fear mongering, scare tactics. I mean, really. Collective, really. Think to yourself, if these people are going so hard, I got the power, and you don't. I do, and you don't. I do, and you don't. No, they ain't got nothing. Oh, actually, they have actually. They got a big ass bag of illusions. Can I get an amen? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, they got a big bag of Delulu illusions. Compliments of their father sucking on his rotten scrotum. And that's the Jezebel and the Warlock. Yeah? Eat sucking on the scrotum. Yeah, and I mean it in a literal fact. Testicular. Yeah. But we just stay close to our Father, and you know you cannot touch us. How do you really feel? You're going straight to hell. That's a good song, and that's a good. I think they should make that a jingle for what's that program again? Karma's Got No Talent. Hey, that's a boss one, isn't it? Karma's Got No Talent. What do you think, collectives? Yeah. They got no talent. They have -0 brain cells. And the thing about it, you know, when you get played out of your own soul and you fed them, they ran to these karmic attachments. Take everything from me. Take everything from me. I'm a weak, cowardly, narcissistic bum. But if you join the devil with me, we shall be one. And you thought that was tough? You thought that was tough, right? Okay. Yeah, if you say so. Keep telling yourself that. I should take a seat. Keep telling yourself that. And if you believe that, hey, who was the collective to disagree? Nah. Do you, boo? Do you? Because we will always be us. And they really think they have any pull. They don't. That's an illusion. So that just shows how weak and minuscule and non-existent these soulless, vile, putrid, demonic narcissists are. Yeah. So guys, don't even feel sorry for these people. You can't. You can't. Because if you do, they'll just do it to you. So don't fall victim to these smelly people. Yeah, very smelly. And in my vision, why did God show me their feet? I don't understand that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's a whole nother in fact, that's a novel. Hello? Why was it? It was like, it literally looked like a coral on their feet. It didn't look like feet. It looked like tree bark busting out of a moldy sausage with coralized fossiled, like kind of going up into like a period. It was disgusting. And when I looked closely, do you know what I saw? Stop it. I have never seen that level of flies. Yeah. It's like they literally made living quarters in between all that. Yeah. Ugh. And I was like, why? What really was the point of this? Please, like, I'm yet to find out. But God's like that, you see. He's like that. He's like that. I got to laugh, really. When I looked at my feet, I thought, oh, no. And I get it. That's another telltale sign. Yes, that's another telltale sign. Look at their feet. Look at their smell. Listen to the way they speak. Okay? Yeah, I just had to just remove some idiots off my platform because firstly, you're not part of the Soul Tribe family. Secondly, it's evident you're nothing but a stupid troll, so sorry. We have no space for trolls. We have no space for trolls. We have no space for... Yeah, so I already set my blessings and my intentions for today. And I'm looking forward to it. To fulfill me with the fruits of my labor. So yeah, that's how you spot these demons, basically. And they stink. And their lives is like real elaborate. And I think the first red flag is they portray themselves like they're holier than now. There's nothing holy in them. I'm here to tell you, there's nothing holy in them. I'm here to tell you, there's nothing holy in them. I'm here to tell you, there's nothing holy in them. I'm here to tell you, there's nothing holy in them. I'm here to tell you, there's nothing holy in them. Yeah, I literally... why did the door open it? Duh. Open it. Open. Fort Knox. Got this bitch locked up by Fort Knox. Here, I nearly that. I say, darling. Hi, honey, I'm home. Baby. Sorry, I'm on live. Give me 10 minutes. Let me just put this in on the packet. Yeah. Hopefully this will work. Because sorry, I have to put it in my pocket. I collectively collectives and recognize true, authentic, genuine subscribers. Not these zombies. That's what they are technically, isn't it? They're zombies. Yeah, I have yeah. Remember I said to you that someone gave me a recipe for those like fruit flies. Is it fruit flies? Yeah, the fruit flies, yeah. So I know my hair's a bit of a mess, but I had my hood up. But who cares? Who cares? Because guess what? It's all mine. It's all mine. Yeah, it's growing, so I'm glad I have hair. Yeah. It's getting there. Don't you worry about it. It's getting there. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. Basically, I was given some ingredients to put together, did that, and I was also told, what's my Vaseline? Yeah, I was always told that obviously it's for like flies and spiders and the fruit flies. So what I did was, I thought, all right, I'm going to put it to the test. Look at my hair. I'm going to put it to the test. Yeah. Yeah, I said, I'm going to put it to the test, yeah? What? Oh, I'm going to put, where's my Vaseline? I ate that. All right, so I'm going to put it to the test. So I've made it, yeah? I'm literally, where is my Vaseline? Vaseline! Oh, there it is. Duh. Yeah, so basically, I've put the ingredients together, the list of ingredients together. I've done that. Yeah. Put the list of let me just open up my stand a minute. I put the list of ingredients together, and I tell you what I did. Not deliberately, but by accident. I want this thing open. There it is. What I did was, I thought, oh, me just like sit down for a minute, and I did that. And before you know it, oh, ouch. Before you knew it, I was asleep. And what happened was when I woke up, yeah, that was it. I woke up, I smelled burn. I was like, shit. Run into the kitchen. It was all stuck to the pot. Literally, like it was just stuck like that. Literally. No, this ain't even funny. I know I'm laughing, but it's not really funny. It's not really funny. But I'm still laughing, yeah. So, check this. There's about, the pot's quite wet. There's about that much height of water in this pot. It wasn't even on the highest temperature. 3, possibly a 4, yeah? And I don't know. I literally must have dozed off, literally. Because the next thing I know, it was literally like an alarm in my mind. I said, shit, stove! I was like, oh my God, so I run. I sprung out the bed, like the Black Wonder Woman I am, I did. Ran into the kitchen. And all I heard was, sss. Good job the windows was open. Good job the windows was open. Because I'm telling you, this was late at night. And I did not want my smoke alarms to go off. Because over here, it ain't like my old place. My old place had higher ceilings. If that makes any sense? You know what? It really was about the exact same space as this space now. Yeah, but by the time I came out, had the windows not been open, because in here, because the way the alarms are situated like that, it's basically like a 3-stage type of thing. Containment, that's one alarm. Smoke bellowing out, that's the second alarm in the second stage of it. Do you understand me? The third alarm, and if it gets to the third alarm, you can't turn it off. You can't turn it off. Literally, you can't turn it off. It's that bad. You can't turn it off. Basically, I'll have all the neighbors outside, because if all 3 go off, the fire brigade have to attend. So which means we got to do that. What was it? Fire drill. Use fire drills. Because it happened before when I was first here, yeah. And that was an accident, purely because, like I said, I was used to using gas. So when I came here, they don't allow gas. You know, they don't do gas. But they didn't tell me that. Because had they told me that, I wouldn't have come. Because the cooker that I had was a very expensive cooker. And the fact that, even that as well, they gave me too much of a short space of time to be able to sort everything out and potentially get someone to take that cooker off me. So this is how you know that everything's set to hide who you truly are. Because the government's involved. Of course they're involved. Because they're all working together. Do you understand? And now they're all caught. So yeah, it's my train of thought. Do you ever do that? Sometimes you're talking, you need your train of thought. Yeah. So I was asking about the alarm, and that was it, the cooker, innit? So even that was a setup. Now I'm thinking about it now. Of course it was. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, so I never had time to even sell it to someone to even make a lot of change off of it. So I had to abandon it. I had no choice. And I was pissed, guys. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, yeah. I was literally say on the edge of devastated. Cause that's like a £2,500 cooker, stoves. Is it stoves or stoves? One of the two anyway. Do you know what I mean? Where you have two ovens. Two ovens. So anyway, long story short, this is how I know. Long story short, this is how I know, yeah. Long story short. Yeah, so basically when I came here, I couldn't bring that cooker. So I had to get another one. Okay. And it's only because when I you like put the order through, they ask about like the sizing of like the fitting for the to connect the pipe from the cooker to the gas mains, basically. So they want to know the size. So I thought, okay, let me have a look. Boom. Hold on one sec. So I want to have a look. And that's when I realised that there is nowhere for me to put an attachment. There is nowhere in my band. There is nowhere, yeah? There was nowhere for me to put a that was my phone, so sorry. Yeah, so then I saw that there was none. So I went and asked my neighbor, my new neighbor. Lovely, I wouldn't say, well, I wouldn't say elderly, because I would class elderly when you're like frail and stuff. That's what I consider to be elderly, like when you're frail. So she's not really elderly. She said to me, there's no fittings in her. Like you can't have a gas cooker. I wasn't impressed because she said she had the same problem, you know, and she's been here for almost 30 years. She better than me with these people, but mind you, we know she doesn't have to experience anything what we experience, you know. That's tea. She doesn't have to experience none of that, but we do. So yeah, to get an electric cooker, yeah. So basically, cut a long story short, I can't really remember what I was cooking. It's not really relevant what I was cooking. I put it in my ears. Like I said, these ceilings are not very high, so I could almost reach the ceiling standing on tiptoes. So, but in my old place, it was a lot higher. It was a lot higher. Yeah. And obviously, it was like half of a house. Even that as well, like, they even involved my old neighbours too into this madness. Yeah, the false charge with the court case, not guilty. So yeah, and I didn't know what I was cooking for either. I dropped asleep, yeah. And next thing I know, imagine, next thing I heard, Nina, Nina, Nina. It was that loud. And I woke up, I was going boom, 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 boom. And I shit myself. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? And then I realized, I woke up, I smelled the burn. I was like, oh shit. Listen, yo, you people don't understand. That's why you got to keep the door shut. When I pulled the door open, oh, all the smoke. And I was like, shit. So the first alarm in the kitchen went off. Then the second alarm in the front room went off. And I was like, damn, then I realized, like, shit. That's why I'm by the door. I didn't even get to the door. The third one went off. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm looking like, how do you turn it off? There's nowhere for me to turn this thing off. And I'm thinking, oh my God. like the whole goddamn neighborhood's gonna be awake. Like, shit, shit, shit. So everything I think to do was knock on the neighbor. So I knocked on the door. I was like, I'm so, but she knew. I'm like, I'm so, so sorry. She said, I know. She said she did it too. She did it too, okay? But obviously, because it wasn't an accident. But apparently, if you did, if say for instance you did have a fire incident and it was like it was kind of like your fault, these people can charge you. But this was an accident, yeah. So, but because like I said, because it was all three alarms, they had to attend. So we had to go outside because they can't turn it off either. Yeah, they can't turn it off. So which is dumb because in my old place, I had access to turn it off. You know, there's a little box, you reset it. Do you know what I mean? You reset all the ones on the ceiling, and you reset out the box. So yeah, so we all had to go outside, and I felt so embarrassed because I'm talking this like 2:30 in the morning. Because my dumbass had the munchies, like I want something to eat. So stupidly, I put something on to eat, sat down to wait for it, and I nodded off, and I was like, oh. And I kid you not, I've never done it again. But mind you, someone else did it, so I was like, can't blame me this time. It wasn't me, I didn't do it. So yeah, and that's why I really detest electric cookers. Yeah, because when I got, yeah, back to the pot, I now have just ruined a top of the range pot. So yeah, I'm pissed, but it is what it is, isn't it? I'd have to just replace it, but yeah, it was like stuck. It didn't look like, it looked like someone got a blowtorch and cremated the cloves to the pot. You couldn't see no clove. All you could see was cremation, literally. And it kind of went like that. And it was just stuck to the pot. And I was there like trying to dig and dig and dig. But, and this is how, because then it's all dry, man. It's all dry. But it's burning hot. It's like, I don't know. I wouldn't say volcano hot because that probably would have been, but yeah. So I thought, shit, and I have to do it all over again. And that's long. That was absolutely long. So I thought, like I was given a little nudge or a little suggestion. Do you know what I did? I bought the kettle. Poured it on it, it sizzled, but it brought it all off. So now, basically, I'm gonna try and test this theory. I'm doing it already because, like I said, I put the cloves in the bottle. I sprayed it everywhere. So now I'm gonna test it. I'm pretty sure the person that gave me this information, just know, if you're lying, you're dying. Because I'll put your ass on blast. I am going to put your ass. Yeah. I'm going to blow your top. Okay? So yeah, it's now, I'm just waiting now to see. You gotta do is open your window. No, actually, scratch that. And it's another reason when you're vibrating high, very, very high, it's like everything is drawn to you. Everything is drawn to you. Everything. But you know what gives me joy? What gives me joy is when I see, check this, when I see other people's animals that have an issue with me, don't like me, but your animal is trying to come with me. You're going that way, I'm going that way, and your animal's trying to come with me. What does that tell you? What does that say about you? What does that say about you as an individual? If your own pet is trying to abandon you to come to me. Thank you. Enough said. Energy speaks for itself. Okay? So yeah. And that's kind of, it's all right, Justin, don't get me wrong, but it's seeing the look on people's faces. It's priceless. That's why I wear sunglasses. Because I cannot hide what I think. And it will be on my face. And I don't care. I can't hide it. You'll see on my face exactly what I'm thinking. That's if you have a couple of brains that you can actually rub together. Yeah. And then I thought, and I'm not gonna lie, then I do feel a little bad because I think to myself, I pray to God that you are not abusing an animal when you get inside. Do you understand? Because if you're triggered by your animal coming to me to show me love, that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. And the way he yanked that lead, the way he yanked, and it's like you could see the anger in it. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it's like you can just sense that. Not saying he did put his hand on the dog, but I'm telling you, he'd have been screaming and shouting or just been abusive to the dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because you got to remember, animals are spiritual creatures. Well, most of them. Animals are spiritual creatures. So yeah. And I notice that anywhere I go. Like for instance, there's this lady, she's got these two little, what dog would you call it? Not pug, pugs are those ugly ones, and I think it's called a French bulldog. But they're puppies. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. And I can kind of sense that she's a bit prejudiced. I just have to say it like it is, innit? That doesn't bother me. Because that's not a me problem, that's a you problem. And because of the area that I live in, they feel that I have no rights to live here. Excuse me? What? Me? I have no right to live here? Made that make sense. But anyway, let's get back to the story. Her little dog, oh my god. There was little puppies always like that. They were so cute. Imagine, she's walking on the road. I was passing. I went to the shop, I think. And I seen her on the way up, on the way down. She was walking her dog up at the green. So when I came back down, I said hello to the little doggies. And the leave was quite a lot. The dog, they really want to be with her. It's like, they was like, oh, can we come with you? I ain't gonna lie. You know, like, you got the good side, you got the bad side. The person was saying to me, look, she got two. She don't need two. And God said you must share. And God said you must share. I could have just scooped it up and kept it moving. Nah, but I wouldn't have done that. But the dark side of me probably would. I probably would have took both of them. I'm really not cared. Maybe even pushed her over too. But that's not me. But yeah, they wanted to come with me, and I was like, what a too cool. Even yesterday in the park, same thing again. Other people's animals is trying to follow me or come with me. And they was watching, I was like, oh. Then you seen that they was all following me. I looked behind and he realized, what's that game when you Is it musical? No, musical statue. Something like that anyway. Where you got a creep behind someone, and when they turn around, you got a freeze. But if you move, you're out. It was one of them ones. That's what kind of game is being yesterday. So I like that. I like that. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. I give it that. It was nice. So yeah. So that's big. Excuse me. Spiritual birth confirmation. Thank you. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Kudos. So yeah. Looking forward to the day. I don't know what everybody else got planned. As long as it's what makes you happy. And it's something that's high vibrational. Anything high vibrational is great. Even waking up in the morning in a high vibrative state is great. That's what you got to keep telling yourself. Like I said, these people are still trying to project their mediocre, below average, way below average week. And we didn't need to do anything other than predict. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know you hate me. I know you hate me. I know I infuriate you. No, there's no unfinished business. Mm-mm. There's no unfinished business with anybody because everybody made their choices. It's set in stone. It is set in stone. I cut the cord. And I kept to my side of the contract. So now there's no unfinished business with anybody. So that's another thing, collectives, yeah. Don't feel. Keep your boundaries high. Keep your boundaries high and your standards higher. Like they say, higher levels, bigger devils. The bigger you come, the harder you're going to drop. Because remember, they came for us. Don't come for me when God did not send for you. Okay? Even the universe is rejecting you. Why is that? Because you're of no substance. So collectives, I know that you may have people from your past, but let's just use me as an example, yeah. My past is closed. I ain't looking to weaken any friendships, relationships, or even family ships. None. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist. And if it doesn't exist, what happens if it doesn't exist? What happens if it doesn't exist? Oh, I know. It has no power. If it doesn't exist, it has no power. It's all an illusion, okay? So yeah. And you may try, well, you could never try that shit with me, let's be clear. Because guess what? I'm very capable of defending myself. They want to physically attack us. They can try. Because guess what? Deuces are ready for you. They want to fight. They want to, they want to, and the funny thing is, yeah, they can't even fight. Only thing these people can do, yeah, is beat you whilst you're asleep. What does that tell you? If someone wants to do you physical harm in your most vulnerable state, think about that. I don't know why nobody's not even talking about it. So guess what? I will. 'Cause I've always been that person. I will say what everybody's thinking, and nobody's too brave to say it. And I'll be ever so polite. Very well spoken. Yes, darling. Yeah, that's what it's about. And your family, denounce them. They're not your family. They never were. For a lot of us, we were stolen, swapped at birth. I believe some of us have siblings that we've been kept from. That's what I feel. Because I've always felt that within myself about myself. So, do you know what I mean? You take it as it resonates for you, if that makes any sense. This is why, and the thing about it is, this is what they're angry for, yeah? They are angry because we're setting a whole new trail. You know? We're doing it our own way. Just because it worked for whoever at that time, yeah, good for you. You know? But if this is how I'm ordained to do it or proceed through it, then who are you to tell me otherwise? The only person who has that power ultimately is our Father. Nobody else, point blank period. Sorry, it is. And that's it. So yeah, that's really one of their hang-ups. And once again, I should say, that's not our burden to carry. That's a you problem, not a collective problem, okay? That is a you problem, not a collective problem. That's something that you people have to deal with within yourselves. Because guess what? We did ours. And for the most part, look at this shine. Come on. Paul did the one that's got bells in it. So yeah, basically, I'm looking forward to today. I really am. In style. I already am. Look, yeah. I mean, you see when you see all this, and the thing is, oh no, I can't. This is something that I dreamt as well. And what's good, yeah, when I dreamt it, I knew anyway. But when I dreamt, I knew it. I see in the 5D before it comes down to the 3D. I already seen it. This is what I saw. I saw 163 subscribers. Mm-hmm. And that's what I see on that one. So I know they've been stealing. You got some explaining to do. Okay. So yeah, then they're trying to hack. But don't you worry. Hmm. What they didn't realize is you have a very, 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 in fact, a massive surprise, coming their way. So God told me to tell you, remember what he said. Mm-hmm. And I just leave it at that. God told me to tell you, remember what he said. Okay? Remember what he said. And like I said, um, the ingredients I was saying about this spray thing, obviously I left out maybe two vital parts of this spray, and that's probably because we all know that people stealing our content for their own monetary gain. You got current family members out there doing their BS. Anything you send to me, I return it straight back to you, 1,000-fold. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am a child of God, and I am more than just a conqueror through him who loved me. And to be labeled one of God's favorites, or one of God's strongest warriors, do you know how good that feels? Because those are the words, not even words even nowhere near that. I've never heard such kind words, not even from the people, not as I said, people that I grew around, that I grew up amongst. There was never my family. There was never my people. So we know they're trying to lie to you about your identity and who you are. So this ain't nothing new. Nothing new at all. Hence why they took out my mother with spell work. Because they was scared she was going to spill the beans. Do you understand? So R.I.P. Mum. I hope you're annihilating your son in his dreams. I don't think he is sleeping. Yeah. Still trying to pay people to what's the word? To get us back into addiction. I am a generation curse breaker. Yes, I am. Ooh, I am a generation curse breaker. Oh, yes, I am. That's what I am. I am a generation curse breaker. Woo! That's what I am. I can't see too I can see it early in the morning. I don't want to wake my name. I am a generation curse breaker. I am a generational curse breaker. Awesome. And guess what? I did what nobody else was able to achieve. So put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Hey, put some respect on my name. Hey, put some respect on my name. Hey, put some respect on my name. Sorry. I'm going to do with my friends. I think I got to go anyway.